It's beginning to look a lot like Elvira. So previously I have done videos on this. This is the Elvira regular version. And this is the Elvira Red Fright and Boo. Mine had a ripped top, so that's fun. Thank you, Best Buy, for shipping me things like that. There's Danhausen saying hey. But today we're going to go over this one. And this one is Don't Open Till Xmas, Yours Cruelly, Elvira. The back just has the picture of what is inside the box. Hey, Best Buy. Mine is smashed again. Thanks. I love it when my stuff is smashed. It was in just a regular box, bouncing around. So, padding? Let's get this one open. I'm not too worried about it. I was kind of getting finicky about it, but I don't need to keep this packaging. And you know what smash boxes do? They make me not keep the packaging as long as the thing is working, as long as it's not destroyed. So it looks like this one suffered a lot less smashing, but you can see the little monster there, all their little ginger dead men. And there's the naughty list. The naughty list. Sides about the same. Nothing too crazy. And it does show you on here who made this unit. Just like the previous ones, we got all these guys on here. There's Blaine, the Blaine train, Blainer things. Looks like Blaine did a whole bunch of stuff on this. He has been working with Cassandra Peters herself, and I have been sending requests, like the final scene of the movie. I want to see that one. Definitely got to have that one. And then, of course, I would like just a regular Cassandra Peters one. I will call myself a straight male, but I am totally gay for Elvira, if that makes any sense. Growing up, my stepdad had two things: Elvira and wrestling, and I guess three if you count Glow. It's wrestling still. And I was introduced to this lovely lady early on in life, but found out through random circumstances that I had never actually watched the movie until about a month ago without it being completely edited to hell because of the stations that would play it around here. So, finally watched that and finally got to see some stuff. Here's a background. I really like this background. I might actually just keep this part of the box. Since it's got like, it's got a, oh, all right. Well, now I gotta show you. So it's got a thing for Gonk. It's got a, who's the other one for? Elvira and Gonk. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do this. Put a little skeleton man over there. Skeletons all over the tree. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to make me an Elvira shelf sooner than later. I also have like a fake Lego minifigure and the what do you call it? Toonie Terrors version, which was weird. I don't know. I'm not gonna go crazy and like buy every piece of Elvira merch though. We'll put that out there. Looks like that box smash did mess with my ankle. Hopefully that did not mess with anything there. I have not seen this one in stores yet, so I have not been able to purchase that. Usually what I would end up doing is going to that same store and purchasing one off the shelf and returning it as the one they gave me was damaged, but the problem is they don't show up within the return policy, so yay. Here's the naughty list. We got Artie, Ash, Christian, Heidi, Marty, Mackie, Michelle, PW, Renee, Scott, Sparky, Tanta Allen, T, Vinny, and Zaza. PW, I believe, is supposed to be Pee Wee Herman. Rest in peace. I am not saying that I'm 100% sure. The back does have a little bit of texture, but you can't really see it right now. There's a little bit of, so make it look like it's something. They did do a Toonie Terrors of Pee Wee right as soon as he passed. that was not an intended thing, I'm pretty sure. Here's their gingerbread men. Look at how nice they look. But I'm pretty sure they're going to either come out with a clothed version like this or an Ultimates version, because if they get the license, they don't usually just do one. So I have no insider information on that, but we can pretty much guess. Here we got a Bloody Mary, I believe. That's what that's supposed to be. I don't drink alcohol, so, and here's her little pen to write said list. They give you an extra hand for the monster, which is interesting. And then here's his little spoon. The monster is in here. I don't see my, there it is. It was underneath here. My fancy little thing. Purchase one of these. This is the best thing you'll ever buy. It's needle nose pliers with a slight angle. Makes life so much easier when you're trying to do things that normally needle nose would not allow you to do. So I'm doing my patented Alpha Magnus. Take this out so that I can put it back in later. Check. I've done it in a million videos. So here's the monster. He's got a little bit of articulated legs. Nothing terrible there. No waist swivel. Full articulation on the shoulders. A little bit on the arms. And then he can hold the bowl. I do like the soft goods on his apron there. Mouth does open and close. I believe that this was the model directly off of what they could get from the screen caps of the unit. I remember there was a whole thing about that online, how they went through and actually found the guy who made it and guy who designed the monster went there. So there's that. This was part of like some Christmas special, of course, that I'm sure is on YouTube. Check it out. Here's the bowl. So let's put the bowl right here. Boom. We got our little monster. Now, taking a look, this is, excuse me, this is the same head that is in all of them. As the winky face head. Nothing has changed. Because I don't think she usually changed any of her makeups anyway when she did these specials. I like this. This is better than the other ones. The other ones are a little smaller, I think. Maybe they're not. But this one has the red Elvira on it. Signature. This one, she's got a little bit of silica gel butt. And just because it's Christmas, I'll show you guys how to do this again. So if you take this little piece right here, sorry for the jumping, and then you take this piece, pull it out. You can usually, I'm going to have to do it from this angle. Sorry, monster. And you push this piece in. What you end up doing is there. So you see, I just pushed that piece through. And then when you're on this side, use these again. See how handy they are? I just pulled it out. And you can just push it back in if you want to display it so that it doesn't fall out. Let's hope her ankle did not suffer too much damage. Unlike the previous ones. So this she has like her skirt is actually like leggings, which I'm not sure if that's how it was in that, but I'll take it. It looks skirty enough, and we don't have to worry about it falling down. The previous two were pretty much the same outfit, with a little bit of a different accessories here and there. No knife on her leg, that sort of a thing. Her breasticles here, though, are out of control. Let's get these in a little more of a control here there, lady. All right, let's tuck that back down. There. I believe you can take this whole thing off. Looks like the legs are a little lighter than that, but not as bare-skinned as this one. She does have boots this time around, which was the scary part. That's why I'm kind of scared about this. Looks like the actual articulation saved the day. Now, what I do have some problems with, there's a little bit of paint chipping there and there, which is nothing. I mean, it's because when it shipped, it probably went to some warehouse and got hot. So I'm going to try to fix it as well as I can right now using a Sharpie. Tap and swipe. Perfect, like it didn't even exist. Starting my own toy line, I'm now learning that this stuff is terrifying. So I'm trying to do as little paint apps as possible on mine and do everything so that it's all just basic plastic molding. Those ankles are real nice. I think the other ankles weren't as good, so they are improving. Hands are about the same. Does she have the... No, nothing up there. So on the previous ones, she did have a... I don't know what you call that, wrist thing. They took that off for there. One of the other problems that I have with these figures, by the way, if you happen to be watching, is that when they are put together, sometimes the articulation points are backwards, and I almost snapped one of them because her arm was literally twisted around. So that is something to keep an eye on. I don't believe she has any extra hands. Yeah, I don't even know if these ones had extra hands. I don't think so. But there's her in that special. I don't know, do they have any pictures of her from this actual special on here? Yeah, it looks like they do on the front. So the actual front has that. So her cheeks seem a little more rosy on here than they do on this. They're kind of rosy in all of them, though. So they kind of just reuse the same. If I get crazy, I might try to dab a little bit more paint on that to make it a little more accurate, but I'm not going to care. So one thing, this string here is not supposed to be showing. So we're going to get some skizzlers. And normally, where are my scissors? Oh, I got these giant ones. Normally, I would use, actually, I'll just do that later. Use the nose clipper tweezers because they're the best and they get in that nice small area. Her breasticles here are just out of control, and I cannot get them in control. Luckily, she's not anatomically correct, so that is not going to be a problem for the most part. I do think it's weird that they went with this for the... But, I mean, I guess it does cover up everything. I'll have to watch that special and see if she is wearing a jumper instead of that. But let's get her on the stand right here. Oh. Stands right up. So then you can swap her head out, but I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of tired of this head. I have 3 figures with this head now. I don't really need another one. So there's the monsters. And it looks like you can make it where he has like a slightly different hand here, but like, is that even necessary? I don't know. Let's try to get this in her hand. She's throwing stuff. Watch out. And there we go. This one's probably the most bang for your buck you're going to get out of any of these ones. Put that back. I'm telling myself that so that I know that I've done it. If I look back one day and I'm like, where the hell did that go? So I think I'm going to keep this out for Christmas. We'll pop her other head back in. See, it's got the same amount of blush. I think they need to increase that, but maybe that was something that was tested and they're like, that doesn't work at all. Yeah. Put this back too, because I don't really care about the naughty list. My name's not on there. So, yeah. So as I said, the only other real one that is needed is the final scene. Final scene Elvira from the movie and a gonk would be appreciated if you are watching anyone at NECA, because that kind of rounds it out. But I am also the guy who would also take just a regular Cassandra Peters one, and this is the thing: make her dress as normal as humanly possible. Red hair, etc. Even if you got to reuse the same faces, I don't care. I think it would be hilarious to just have a box with her on it, with like denim or something. Because that's the one I would get signed. I would not get the Elvira signed. I would get that one signed. And that's kind of why I wanted to keep these in boxes. I got a decent one of these ones. It does have one dent up here from something. This box is just beat to hell. Ripped off the top piece. All three of these were ordered from Best Buy for numerous reasons. But, like, why? If I ordered it from Big Bad Toy Store, it would have came with a wrap around it, and it would have been nice and preserved. I've rarely had issues with anybody in Entertainment Earth. Even Target recently has been good. Walmart sometimes sends their stuff with, like, a sticker on it, which is annoying. But, man, Best Buy's got to get with their shipping department and, like, put some padding on some stuff, because this is not a DVD. This is not something that it's a collector's item. It's supposed to be nice looking when you get it. What you do decide to do afterwards, it's up to you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment. Until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.